Hey guys, this is Mr. Fender Rhodes. Thanks for tuning in. Recently I've been asking what the setup of my Fender Rhodes is. You wanted to know why it sounds the way it sounds. So I wanted to show this with a short live video. It's my Fender Rhodes is 73, so it is 73 keys, Mark II 73. And yeah, first thing is the bass boost is turned up the whole way, and the volume almost also. Then I have this do-it-yourself distortion effect, which is hardly turned on. It's only a real small amount turned on, and it actually makes the sound louder because the volume of the Fender Rhodes is pretty soft. So next thing is this one goes into my volume pedal, and I use it sometimes, not very often. It's maybe for effects like this. Yeah, or like this. So, but I don't use it very often. And also, next one is my line 6 delay. It has different setups. It's mostly at tape echo and very subtle. So if I use it, I change the tempo to the track. And then very subtle effect, and sometimes I use it, sometimes not. Then the signal goes into my trademark 60. In the first channel, where I put the drive at around half and the punch just a little bit. The bite is off because it's very aggressive. When I turn it on and play, I think you can hear it, and without. Yeah, and that's it. No, the master section of the trademark 60 is so a little bit of boost, but this is only volume. Gain, no gain. It's volume and a little bit, small amount of reverb, and a little bit cut out the lows and a little boost the highs. And the next important thing, I think, is the microphone and the positioning, because if you change the microphone, this is an SM57, if you change the position or the angle of the microphone, it dramatically changes the sound. This is a little off axis and slightly turned into the center of the membrane. So then it goes straight into my sound card, Focusrite. You don't see it here because it's in the back. Yeah. One important thing I missed, I just see it, because this makes a lot of the sound. When I recorded Fender Rhodes in the past, I recognized that it sounds sometimes pretty like dead or unnatural, because if I turn the volume down and play the keys, you can hear how loud they are actually. So this is definitely missing if I put the microphone there. So it's missing, and I think this makes the live atmosphere of the Fender Rhodes and also the punchiness. You have a lot of percussive sounds then. So, and this goes into my Neumann Tail M 102, and I track this separate from the amp and everything both go into Ableton Live. And in Ableton, I think I'm going to make a second video where I explain what I do with the Fender Rhodes sound then, because put the key microphone very low in volume and the amp pretty high, and then sometimes tremolo effect, sometimes a little bit of room, a little reverb, or maybe even more delay. Yeah, I'll show it in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for liking the page, and see you at the next weekly jam. Thanks, bye.